Hi, I'm Captain Coppin with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report. Starting right here at the yellow cabins, we're making some drifts through here, catching some trout and reds. Popping cork and live shrimp works best. The black drum kind of moved out of here. Water temperature is almost 80 degrees now. Down here a little bit further south on the Bird Island spoils, some good trout on the east side. Also over on the west side of the ICW here, wade fishermen catching some really good quality trout. Some of the big tide runners have made their way up through here. A couple of scattered redfish, but mainly just wading in here finding good trout. Right here in the Badlands, all the black drum that were in Compuerta have moved further south towards the Badlands. If you come in here, power pole down, throw dead shrimp on the bottom, there's a bunch of black drum all through these shallow flats and rocks. Just come in here in between the cabins, power pole down, and throw dead shrimp on the bottom. Kennedy Shoreline's got some good redfish on it, up tight to the rocks. There's some clean water on those windy days. You can get in here close. Power pole down, throw up to the rocks, cut skipjack, cut mullet. Shrimp under a cork works good too, catching a few trout, but really some good upper slot redfish. Down here in Yarborough, still finding some reds with gold spoons. This week the winds were really strong. Didn't really make a difference except for it made the water a little bit chocolate in here. But we were still able to find a few reds. A little bit further out there were some clean stretches. We picked up a couple of trout. Over here on the spoils, when that wind's cranking, you can still find a few black drum throughout here. A couple of redfish mixed in. In the cut on the west drop off, first wave of tide runners have already come through. We're just waiting on that second run to come through the cut. So when you come down here, it's a little bit sporadic, but you can find those pods of fish. Just move down the shoreline until you find some bait, anchor up, and throw on that west drop off. Shrimp on the bottom or shrimp under a cork works best. On the really windy days when the current's ripping, I would suggest throwing shrimp on the bottom. If the current's not too strong, throw a popping cork out, let it drift down that edge. You'll catch some really nice trout. Also, the redfish all through this channel here leading into 9 Mile, they're all on that south side. And if you come into 9 Mile, there's a lot of drum and a lot of reds in here. The water's a little murked up, but they're in there. If you throw cut bait, shrimp on the bottom, even some lures have been working good. Top waters and gulps. I'm Captain Coppin. Thanks for watching.